yeah, so today we're going to be doing a testing out AliExpress makeup video. I've got a few products that I'm just dying to try. So yeah, that's about it. I mean, that's what we're doing today. We're going to be testing out some makeup. First up, we have the Ayora Glow Liquid Illuminator. This is in the shade Golden Peach, and let me tell you, it is quite goldeny peachy. So I think it may be a little bit too dark on my skin, but I'm going to go for it anyway, and we can see what it looks like. So we're going to be testing this out. We are also going to be testing out the shimmery, not so shimmery blush, again from Ayora. In the past, I've had a great success with Ayora. If you've not tried her BB cream, go check it out. If you've not tried her illuminators, go check them out because they are really, really good. This is a shimmering blush. This is anything but shimmering. It looks extremely matte to me, so I don't know if it was like a translation error and they were meant to say matte blush. I mean, I don't know, maybe on the face it will magically transform into some kind of shimmery dynasty. I don't know, but anyway, we're going to test it out. I also have the, I think it's meant to be like a fake MAC lipstick from the Cinderella collection, just because it looks so similar to one of those lipsticks, but it doesn't say MAC anywhere on it. Like, they've not put a sticker on or anything, so I don't know. I mean, but I think I would be a bit of a naive person to think that they weren't ripping off MAC Cinderella collection with this. The packaging is absolutely gorgeous, so I'm looking forward to testing that one out. And finally, we have the Mansley colour changing lipstick. As I said in the haul, this reminds me of a dildo. I mean, not that I'm very familiar with dildos, in fact I'm really not at all, but that's just what I thought when I saw it. I don't know, what does that say about my psyche? Dirty mind. I mean, really. Okay, so that's fine, I'm owning it. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking right now. So yeah, so this is a colour changing lipstick anyway. I'm looking forward to trying it. Also, I'm going to just be showing you the application of one of my favourite foundations. I got this from eBay. You're probably thinking, Amwyn, this is a testing out AliExpress video. A, why are you bringing eBay into it? B, like, just why? Just why, you're thinking, Amwyn, why? Well, because I love it, and it's from eBay. It's super affordable. If you're in the UK, this will not be something that you'll be seeing in Boots or Superdrug, and I love it. I just wanted to give it a moment just to shine, you know. That's the plan. Okay, so anyway, we're going to begin with the Glow Liquid Illuminator that could potentially turn me into some kind of golden peach. But do you know what? I'm fine with that. It does say it's a lightweight liquid illuminator that gives skin a refreshed glow and a beautiful highlight. So I wasn't sure whether to just kind of put this over my foundation, which I am going to be doing, but I thought they have said on the back that you can use it as a base, so I just figured, why diddly not? Okay, let's do this. I mean, why not? So if I do a little swatcheroo, it comes in a nice little squeezy tube. It's very cute. You can kind of see. Do you see why I'm concerned now? It's very peachy, isn't it? So yeah, this may just be an epic disaster, but you know, I don't mind. I can try that. I can give it a little go and see what we think. Okay, so I'm just going to squeeze a bit onto my finger. Oh my gosh, I'm a little bit nervous here, but it's fine. I'm just going to go for it. I mean, just rub. Oh, okay. That's a good look. I mean, that is an okay look. I mean, no, it's not. Okay, so I'm just kind of rubbing this in. I'll come a bit closer so you can see. I think this is going to make me look quite bronzed, which, you know, I don't mind. It's blending out nicely, but it's not like very silicone-y, if you know what I mean. It feels quite like sticky, and it's definitely made me glow. I mean, I suddenly look like I've been, you know, sunbathing in Saint-Tropez for a week. Oh, that was this, not me. I mean, I'm not taking responsibility for that. I know you all think I trump all the time. I promise I do not trump all the time. Only about 10 times a day. I mean, really. Okay, so I mean, it's not really doing good things really for my face. It's kind of making my face look a bit dirty. I think if you had like tan skin, olive skin, this would look really flattering, but on me it's not. I mean, it's just making me look a little bit off, I feel. Put a little bit on my forehead up there, just so my forehead can join in with the looking a bit crazy, you know. I definitely should not have gone for Golden Peach. Like, why did I go for Golden Peach? I should have gone for, like, you know, the lighter shade. I mean, look at me though. I mean, I'm glowing. I mean, it feels really, really nice. It felt a bit sticky at first, but now like it's just literally set on the skin. I mean, I'm not hating it. I think the formula of it is actually really, really nice. It feels weightless. You know, sometimes with these kind of liquid illuminators, they don't seem to set down. I can't take myself seriously right now because I can just see as I'm talking, I could just see like a big glowing beacon, which is now my forehead apparently. And oh my gosh, but yeah, it feels nice. Like the formula's nice. I feel like I would definitely want to go and pick up a shade that was more complementary on my skin tone. But I mean, I'm not hating it. I don't know, would I leave the house like this? Probably not, but I'm kind of liking it. The longer it's on, the more I'm liking it. Can you see? Oh my gosh, it doesn't spread that easily though. It seems to just kind of go on and then that's it. It's there. It says I'm here. That's it. My job is done. Okay. So I'm just going to go over the top with my, well, one of my favourite foundations. It's the Ready Set Gorgeous by CoverGirl. This is not readily available in the UK. You can get it on Amazon, eBay, but it's a lot cheaper on eBay. It costs about £8, I think, and I have it in the shade 105. So I'm just going to plop this on, and you can see it's probably going to look like really strange now because I've got this peachy glow going on underneath, but I just want to show you what this is like for all my UK and anywhere else people who don't have access to CoverGirl, because I really think you need to try this. It's a beautiful foundation, and I'm interested to see actually how much of this peachy glow is going to actually come through, you know. Will it come through? Oh, by the way, let me just tell you this as well. So I was literally just at Andres' school having lunch. They'd invited the parents in to come and, you know, have lunch with their kids, which was really, really sweet. But anyway, all the parents are kind of sat there in the foyer, and I was sat next to this woman, and this other woman came in who she obviously knew. And she said to the other woman, guess what I've been doing today? And I'm thinking, oh, what's this? What's she been up to? And the other woman's like, oh, what? And she was like, I've been giving my hamster mouth to mouth. I'm just sat there like, what? And I just wanted to like burst out laughing because it was just so unexpected. Like, it was hilarious. I was like, what the heck? Like, literally, I was like, what? I can't believe you just said that. She said it so loudly. Like, it wasn't just me that heard. Every single one heard. I was thinking, oh my God, you are forever going to be known as mum who snogs the hamster. I mean, what? It was hilarious to me. I was just laughing inside. You know, when you're just dying to let out a rip-roaring laugh, but you know you can't. Anyway, it was so funny. It was an unexpected laugh. She was like a comedy genius. I was like, what? She was so funny. Okay, so can you see why I love the foundation? And I do feel like the peachy glow, I mean, you definitely can't see the peachiness, like that's definitely dissipated, thank God. But I'm loving the look of, like, I feel like it's definitely added a little bit of like a glowy base for my foundation, because this foundation, although it's not like totally matte, it's definitely not this glowy usually. So I would definitely say the Glow Illuminator works well as a base to your foundation, you know. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I love it. By the way, look, is this foundation just not beautifully sensational? I just love it. So I urge you, check out this Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. It's on eBay. It's fabulous. Anyway, okay, so we've done the foundation, we've done the glow, and I'm liking it. I'm going to now add a little bit of, I'm going to go in with a little bit of this glow on the tops of my cheekbones, because I'm missing looking like a radioactive peach. I mean, I have to get myself back to that situation, so I'm just dabbing it on like this. Oh yes, okay, and I'll just dab a little bit onto the other side. Oh, without putting too much on, of course. Oh, I went to put it on my nose and I was like, backtrack. Don't think that would be the best thing ever. Okay, so I'm going to get my little sponge and I'm going to just blend it out. And we can see what this looks like over the top. it's not really done much. I mean, it's added a little soupçon of like a glow, but it's definitely not done all that much. I'd probably say if you have like a medium skin tone, this peach shade would actually be really, really nice. As I mean, you could probably just like mix it in with your foundation, and it would look really beautiful. Or like I did, wear it as like a face base. I'm actually really liking it. It feels really good on my face. Obviously, I've got my foundation on now as well, but oh my gosh, like it's not really done anything. Let me get my mirror. Okay, so actually with this like over the foundation, it's not very glowy or like metallic. If anything, it kind of has just left me with a little bit of like a peach situation going on my cheeks, which I'm not hating. I mean, I'm quite liking it. I would actually, if I wasn't testing out the shimmery, not so shimmering blush, I would probably try this as a blush. But do you know what? I'm really liking it. I'm liking this, even though it's completely like the wrong shade for me. I'm liking it. I know you can't really see it. You're thinking, Alan, we cannot really see it, but believe me, it's kind of there. I'll put a bit more on. Okay, I feel like I'm shortchanging you here, so I'm going to plop a little bit more and probably just fecked up my entire look. But anyway, it's cool. Look, I put loads on now. Oh my gosh, she went from 0 to radioactive peach once again. I mean, really, she just, I don't know, I feel like now I've seen that radioactive peach, I feel like I strangely need it back. Okay, so you can see that's definitely added a lot more glow. The shade of this is just off. It's just too dark for my fair skin. And actually, once you blend it out, it doesn't look extremely kind of as glowy as one would expect, especially from, like, look at that now on my hand. I mean, really, that is some serious glow. You don't really get that translating onto the face as much, although it is really pretty. It's a lot more subtle than one might expect. So I think I'm going to go out and buy, well, not go out, I mean really, go out to China to go and pick this up, get a visa, go through all the motions, go through the flight, just to pick one of these up. No, I won't be doing that. I'll be on the AliExpress app and I'll be picking one up in a lighter shade. But I'm actually really liking this one. Maria Ayora, once again, she strikes. She strikes like the bad girl that she is. I mean, really. Okay, so next we're going to go in with this Shimmering Blush, which isn't very shimmering. I've got this in the shade 02. It's like a dusky pink. I love the feel of this. It feels very like cream-like. It doesn't feel very powdery or dry. This is it on my finger. It's a really beautiful shade. And if I just kind of swatch it there, it looks pretty pigmented and it just feels really nice. I'm going to go in with one of my new kind of blush brushes. The Ever Wonderful Maria got me this. I mean, literally I have a whole set and they're just so beautiful. Look at this. Like, I get all my brushes from AliExpress, you know, and I love them all. But literally holding this in my hand just feels like I've won gold in the gymnastics at the Olympics and this is my trophy, you know. I don't know, that's how it feels right now. So anyway, I'm just going to open, why did I close this if I knew I was going to have to open it in a minute? I mean, really, I'll just get a little bit on there. I mean, a little bit, I got a lot. I'm just going to get a bit of that off. Okay, let's do this. Oh, okay, so this is actually really quite, I'm going to dispense some on the other cheek. Okay, it's very pigmented, guys. I mean, I think I did pick up rather a lot and I put way too much on. Oh, what and when? Why? It's not like, it's not shimmery though. Is it shimmery? Do you think so? It's going to be hard to judge it as well because I've obviously got the Illuminator on, but I really like the shade. Doesn't seem to blend out that well, but I'm not sure if that's just because I've got that liquid Illuminator like directly underneath it. I don't know if that's kind of affecting its blendability right now, but in essence, it's actually really, really pretty. And you see that? It's just giving me like a flush. I know I've completely overdone it on this side, guys. I know. I'm just going to go over the top with my beauty blender in the hopes of toning it down a bit, but that's not working. It failed. Okay. It's like a super pretty, like pinky, dusky pink shade. It's really nice and it's quite a natural shade. It's like I put way too much on it. I'm really annoyed by my poor application, but really pretty. Do you know what? I definitely would recommend that. It's not shimmery. Like, don't be buying this thinking that it's going to be shimmery in any way. I wish they just called it like a matte blush or like satin blush, because to me this feels very like satiny, and it's really, really pretty. The shade of it, this is the shade 02. I'm definitely going to be buying more. Okay, so next we're going to go in with the I don't know, we'll just call it the Cinderella lipstick because it kind of is. So this, it doesn't have like a shade, name, number, nothing on here. It's like naked. I don't know, do I have to be like some kind of sleuth to find out its identity? I have no idea. Do you have a social security number? Your NHS number? We have no idea. Confirm in the description down below. I obviously am not able to confirm the seller's information because I feel like this would be classed as a fake, you know, and YouTube just would hate it if I were to give you the info. So okay, so this is swatched, and I did mention in the haul that this isn't like a shade I would naturally be drawn to, so I don't know if they sent me the wrong one. I feel like I got a nude, and this is not a nude unless the pictures were just like way off. Just gonna pop this on. Oh, okay, so it kind of feels a little bit draggy, you know, as you're applying it. It's not like the smoothest, creamiest formula. Like, it's definitely quite draggy. I mean, it's quite similar to my natural lip colour. Look at that. I mean, quite similar, really. It's really difficult to apply, right, because it's got such a kind of steep ridge on it. I feel like it's really difficult to actually get it on. Look, it's going everywhere. Like, usually I'm quite okay at applying lipstick. It would probably help if I stopped talking. I mean, really. This, honestly, the shape of this bullet is impossible. Do you know what? I'm actually really liking the shade of this. It's kind of similar to Brave by MAC. It's that kind of like pinky, almost plummy kind of colour, and this is actually pretty nice. As I said, it's not typically the kind of shade that I would go for, but I'm actually really, really liking it, and it's such a like an autumnal kind of tone. Like, I'm liking this. Oh my gosh, you know, sometimes in life this is like what I always say. I think it's really good to go out of your comfort zone and try something new. Like, whenever I go clothes shopping, I'll always pick out something completely random, like something that I'm just totally not interested in. I'll just pick it out so that I can try it on and see what it's like. I don't know, that's just something I do because I think it's really important to just, you know, just try new things, and I'm really glad that I did. Well, I mean, I'm taking all the credit for this when, like, you know, just before I was saying, I don't think I bought this. This doesn't seem like the kind of shade I would go for. They've definitely sent the wrong shade, and here I am taking the credit. Now it's worked out well. I mean, really. But yeah, I mean, I definitely picked a great shade here. It was all me. I selected this. Really like that. Okay, huge hit. Feels really nice on the lips. I will update you in the comments down below just to tell you kind of how it wore, kind of what my longer term thoughts are. But for now, I think this is really nice. It's a really unique kind of shade. I'm liking it. Oh yeah, she's liking it. Oh, I've got to get it off. I've got to get it off because we're going to try the Mansley colour changing lipstick. Okay, I'm sad because I like this a lot, but I'm going to get it off. And you know, I'll get it off, but I'll wear it again, and after I've worn it again, I'll be able to give you my comments in the comments. Okay, so moving on to the colour changing lipstick. I wanted to say as well, because I ordered this from Wish, right, and it's like, I don't know, it's a crocodile, so it's a crocodile, and I think its head kind of flips open. Anyway, I thought it'd be really fun for the boys. But in the picture, I swear this looked way bigger than it was. I mean, really. Look how small that is. And in the picture, it made it look like it was like a, not real life crocodile size, but it made it look like it was like a, you know, substantial crocodile head. And I thought, oh my gosh, we're going to have so much fun with that. I can chase them around the house with the crocodile head. Look at this. I mean, that's tiny. I don't know how they managed to make it look so massive. Has that ever happened to you when you've bought something from like AliExpress or just anything online and it turned up and you're like, what? Did they photograph it through a magnifying glass? I mean, okay. Anyway, back to this. So it comes in like this really pretty packaging, and if you open her up, She looks black at first glance, but she's actually really dark brown. Now, in my haul video, I did swatch this on me, and at first it looks brown. The swatch then transformed into like a pinky shade, and I couldn't get it off. Like, it was on my hand for days. But everyone thinks, oh my gosh, Amwin does not wash. But it's literally, I'm a bit scared about putting it on my lips because, as I say, it just did not want to leave my hand. But we're just going to do this. Okay. Okay, so it's very emollient. I mean, odd. It looks odd. It's okay, I'm just going to go with it. It's very slippery. It's just sliding all around. This is like the video of the really difficult to apply lipsticks. This one's sliding all over the place. The other one just would barely move across my lips. And it looks really strange, doesn't it? Look at that. And it's not very, like, opaque. It's quite patchy. It's just so slip and slidey. I mean, really. Okay, so it's on. I mean, I've overlapped to it. So, oh, what? That's going to stain, isn't it? That is going to stain. Okay, so there it is. I mean, I'm kind of liking it. It's very glossy and it's very brown. But what I'm going to do is, right, because this does change colour. So I'm going to leave it on for a bit. And then I'm going to come back and we can see after like 10 minutes or so what colour this has got to. Right now, it's like a reddy brown. I'm really intrigued to see what this is going to end up like. So I will be back shortly and we can check it out. Right, okay, so I've switched the camera on. I've not looked at my lips for like the past 20 minutes. So you're going to get my first reaction, okay? Oh, it looks just like it did before. Nothing's changed. Nothing's happened. Okay, nothing's happened. I mean, that was a rather anticlimactic disappointment. I mean, it's basically just like a glossy brownie red lipstick and I'm not hating it. I'm actually loving the kind of gloss. I think it's really made my, especially my bottom lip, look quite plump and juicy. I love it when lips get described as juicy, like juicy lips. I mean, really. Yeah, I mean, I'm liking that. Okay, it's not anything that I thought it would be, but I can't be hating on it because look, not bad. I mean, if you're a fan of these kind of like brownie reds, I think it would definitely be worth picking up. One thing to know, because I was just away editing in the other room, it did make my lips feel a little bit kind of, not tingly, but a bit cool. Like, I don't know, like there were maybe little bubbles on my lips, like popping. I don't know, probably quite an extravagant description there. But anyway, I like it. I mean, I think this video has been such a huge success because I've actually liked everything and I would recommend everything to you. I have to be quite picky because I know that not everybody has a lot of spare money to spend on makeup. So I like to be quite picky on makeup because I would never want to recommend anything to you that I didn't think was you know, worth it or good or that would make you happy when you received it. So that made me laugh. Why did that make me laugh? It would make you happy when you received it. Okay, but anyway, so just to conclude the video, I really loved the Cinderella lipstick. I unfortunately can't give you the seller's information here on YouTube. If you want to, you can Snapchat me. You know, you can do that maybe, just saying. Okay, next, the Shimmery Blush, I really like. I mean, I think it's not a shimmery in the sense of the word shimmery. It's more like a satin finish, like it's not entirely matte. It gives your skin like a bit of a glow. So I think that that's maybe what they mean by shimmery, but I really like it and I'm definitely going to be picking up more shades because I think it's a really good formula and I think if you were to buy this you would probably enjoy it too. And next, the liquid illuminator. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. And you know what, I actually quite liked it when it was upon my bare face. I know it looked a bit crazy, but I liked it. I don't know really if it's had that much impact on my foundation. It's really tough to say. I always think that about liquid illuminators. Like, I've got the MAC Strobe Cream, I've got the NARS Copacabana Illuminator, and I always think when I put it on under my foundation, does my foundation not just completely like cover it? I don't really know what they do, but my face is looking quite glowy right now. I've not put highlighter on, or I've not even finished my eyes. I mean, really, who am I right now? Anyway, Hope you don't mind. I do recommend this. This is in the shade Golden Peach, as we've discussed. Maybe a little bit too dark just for me to be able to get away with, but goddamn, I'm going to try. I'm definitely going to go and buy the lighter shade and see how that one works. But in terms of the formula, I think it's really, really good. And again, I think if you were to buy this, you would not be disappointed unless you've got even fairer skin than me and you've got a Golden Peach. Then you may be disappointed. But oh, excuse me, like everything just all of a sudden is falling from my desk. Excuse me, trying to film over here. Excuse me. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know in the comments down below what you thought of these products. And also, are you disappointed in this lipstick? Because did you think it was going to change colour? I mean, look on my hand, right? Can you see? Well, I suppose it's not really changed. It looks, no, I don't know. Why did I think it was going to change to pink? Because I'm sure it changed to pink on my hand, or maybe I just imagined it. I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will be back soon with more.